Europe is scrambling to reduce its reliance on Russian oil and gas. 2 weeks ago, EU member states agreed to reduce their gas usage by 15% until March of next year, the goal to increase Europe's energy security. An EU embargo on the import of Russian coal came into effect on Wednesday, but Europe still needs coal from somewhere to plug the energy gap. Experts predict that European coal imports will increase by 43% in the next year, and some coal power plants, like this one in Austria, which shut in 2020, are set to be restarted.
Any signal about having coal come back, not in a temporary way, but like for good, would be a betrayal to the people who are promised a just transition away from a very dirty and unhealthy environment towards good and prosperous jobs and a sustainable energy system, as well as a betrayal to the investor and business community. So I wouldn't think that the EU can take that risk.
Despite Europe's new appetite for coal, the focus remains on ramping up renewable energy sources. Although environmental groups are concerned, this European uptick in coal burning is only supposed to be a temporary measure. In fact, coal is still set to be phased out in large parts of Europe by 2030. EU representatives here in Brussels have told me that, in fact, the war in Ukraine may make it more likely that the EU will meet its environmental commitments.
We stay committed entirely to our objective of climate neutrality by 2050, and that, in fact, the Russian invasion of Ukraine paradoxically is going to help us speed up our move away from fossil fuels in general and from Russian fossil fuels in particular. Now, that is going to be done, for example, by energy savings. That is going to be done by the buildup in renewables. That is going to be done by energy efficiency.
So while Europe's green commitments appear to remain on track, the sense in Brussels is that coal can be a limited and temporary fix to make sure Europeans stay warm during the challenging winter ahead. But some environmental groups are worried Europe could slip back into its old ways of relying on fossil fuels rather than investing in a cleaner, greener energy. Alex Cadier, CGTN, Brussels.